Welcome viewers to part 6 of the Simpsons Hit Run on Xbox. Level 6 is next, and I'm not looking forward to this. It has plenty of typical missions, especially the street races. I mentioned at the end of the last part that the street races in level 6 are a huge pain to complete. Mostly the checkpoint and circuit race. In level 6, you go back to playing as Bart, and you get to drive around in his red Ferrari, which isn't even around here right now.
Snakes everywhere!
Well, that's clearly Barney still in that dumpster. Bart is back in he's in the part of Springfield that takes place in level 3, where you play as Lisa. And I'm gonna make a quick stop at the comic book store first.
To get this much exercise.
Oops, sorry sir, I should have looked both ways, I know. Every level gag in the comic book store is back from level 3, including the motorized cardboard cutout of Radioactive Man and the skeleton you find in here. That's still freaky. Oh, and the Itchy and Scratchy ticket's not in level 6. You can only get that and see the episode in level 3. And as for Bart's alternate costumes in level 6, there's Hugo, which is a reference to Treehouse of Horror 8. It was from that story about Bart's Siamese twin named Hugo. Evil Siamese twin, by the way. I don't know what Bart Cadet is from. And Bartman is everyone's favorite costume. I believe I've seen this, we first see this, in the Season 2 episode, Free Men in the Comic Book, I think it was called. And you know what? I'm gonna pick Hugo. The other two alternate costumes are pretty expensive. I mean, you saw that the Bartman costume is 600 coins, and I'm so not spending that much. So I'm gonna be going through all of level 6 as the dreaded Hugo. Thankfully he's not canon. Again, he was just part of a Treehouse of Horror story. Let's start the first mission now.
Apu, you've got to help me warn Krusty about this alien plot and thus save the good people of Springfield.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot speak English. I only speak Hindi.
But you're speaking English now.
Yes, I learned these words phonetically.
Well, you're just scared of being vaporized by the space monsters.
Up, down, go hot dog, butter my undershirt, blah, blah, blah.
Are you kidding me, Apu? Despite the fact that you're the one who said that we have to stop the aliens? You're unbelievable. So, Otto here is the real trigger for the first mission.
Otto Man, I need a ride.
No can do, little dude. I gotta round up these other little dudes and get them to Krusty Lou for the studio tour.
That's where I need to go. Step on it, Otto.
Okay. Right after I drop these kids off at Krusty Lou.
Otto, I just said that.
All right. Stop hassling me, midget Abraham Lincoln.
As if Hugo even looks anything remotely like Abe Lincoln.
Fine by me.
Okay, time to pick up those children and get to Krusty Lou fast. Oh yeah, I think that level 6 may be where the hit and run meter will start increasing faster than before. Especially when you drive along the docks. The hardest, or the place where you can raise the hit and run meter the easiest. Or the fastest, rather. Which is one reason why the missions level 6 get pretty difficult. Oh, I just hit Jimbo. Oh crap, I nearly missed a kid. And I'm not sure if I can still make it after that. There are several missions in level 6 that have rather strict time limits, so you really gotta do many things pretty fast.
Just leave the driving to me, dude.
Even the time trial in level 6 has a strict time limit.
Cool.
So, of course, you're really gonna want to use pretty fast cars for each street race. And speaking of fast cars, the bonus mission in level 6 will be hosted by Snake, which, as you may have guessed, means that you'll unlock his little bandit after you complete that bonus mission. And Snake's car has excellent stats. So I'm gonna have some fun with Snake's car after I unlock that. And I just got one of the collector cars for level 6. The board's license plate is a reference to Itchy and Scratchy Land from Season 6. Oh no. Well, now I'm at the docks. Almost trigger hit and run, and I'm about to soon enough because of all these people along the docks. I missed a kid, really? Punch it, Otto! Floor it!
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, good. Ooh, that must have hurt.
Trying to avoid the police and get the rest of the kids at the same time. There's no way I'm really gonna shake the cops in a school bus, am I? Hurry, Otto, hurry! The heat is coming! Oh no, they're here. Must make it. Ah, yes.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Oh, thank God. I successfully shook the cops in a very slow school bus. All I had to do was complete the mission. Okay, there's Kearney. He's gonna be selling you a card that's required for the second to last mission in level 6.
Hey, Kearney, I need to do a lot of collateral damage in the minimum amount of time.
I've got just the thing. I've got a car that was owned by a supervillain. He used it to conquer the East Coast.
And why Kearney has this car is beyond me, but the Globex supervillain car, from what I heard, it's a reference to the Season 8 episode, You Only Move Twice. I believe it was owned by that Hank Scorpio guy. Hank Scorpio is one of Albert Brooks' characters in The Simpsons. In fact, he voiced several characters in the series, including Jacques from Life in the Fast Lane, and even Russ Cargill in The Simpsons movie. Oh, and I'm back in this small room with all the coins I can get. Since I'm at Krusty Lou, I should get everything I can while I'm here.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath.
Is there still a WAS camera in here? Ah, yes. I also just realized I didn't get the rest of the collectibles while I was still back at the comic book store area. Go on, Hugo, just get up the ladder. Oh my... It's always gotta be narrow platforms. I mean, not always, but usually in here. That's more like it. Now get this other WAS camera. Wait, where is it? Get down here. Stay within range. I still gotta get to that other small area at Krusty Lou.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Energy depleting. Need
This
sugar.
supervillain car, it moves very fast and has good handling as well, and acceleration.
Oh,
But it also
awesome,
very
man.
weak
That was
toughness.
The best ride ever.
So that means it can get destroyed pretty fast. And this is all that's left. Now I'm gonna select the first mission so I can get back to that comic book store area faster. I'm also gonna think about getting the circuit race out of the way. The circuit race, oh my god, I can't stand it at all.
So tired. So very tired.
Quit complaining, Hugo, you're gonna be fine. It's not like you can run out of energy in this game. Like run out of stamina so you can no longer run. That's what real Grand Theft Auto games do. Well, usually in games like Grand Theft Auto 5, and I don't know if 4 has a stamina, but, well, probably. Where's my car? Oh wait, I just realized. For the circuit race that I'm gonna be doing pretty soon, I'm gonna be using the car built for Homer for that.
Breaker, breaker. This is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
Oh, and I just remembered, there's still that ball pit level gag at Wally Weasel's.
Oh, that was the coolest.
Hello, Maggie. You still having fun in there? Well, I can't really tell.
It's time for some road rage.
Now, you can see that level card just... There's the next card is suspended in the air like that. And you might be wondering, how are you supposed to get that? Well, what you need is a pretty tall vehicle. I heard that the fire truck, the vehicle you can buy in level 2, can get you up to that card. But there's also... Oh. It's that truck with the green megaphones. Which is flickering, by the way. Hey, stop, pal. I need you to get me up to a card. Look at the truck. It's flickering. I assume that may be one of the issues you come across when you played the Xbox version on the 360. Oh wait, not close enough.
Nice driving, man.
This one. Ah, the radioactive man number 1 from Free Men in the comic book. The season 2 episode I mentioned earlier.
If I didn't
But
play so
now,
many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Oh wait, Snake is nearby. I think I'll do the bonus mission first. I'm also gonna use the car built for Homer for
Too much
that.
trouble. I really need a new car.
Snake is right there. Let's unlock his awesome vehicle.
Hey, Snake.
Hey, kid dude, what's up?
I'm looking for a wheelman.
Tempting. Tell you what, dude. I just walked out of Springfield prison, but if you clear up a few loose ends for me, I will help you.
Cool. A chance to use my petty thug training.
Groovy. First up, Wiggum is keeping the evidence from my trial in his car. Snatch it, and they've got nothing on me. Ha ha.
This bonus mission involves having to destroy 2 vehicles, including Chief Wiggum's police car.
You got it.
Well, crap. It started before I can get in the car. I'm coming for you, Chief. Out of my way, people. Time to get run off the road.
Sweet as a cheese Danish.
That's right, hit that wall.
Sweet as a cheese Danish.
You already said that, Chief. Shut the heck up. I don't eat cheese Danishes.
Legally sanctioned violence. Ain't it sweet?
Yeah, as you said in
Like
The
us
Simpsons
dust
Wrestling.
eaters, it's
No,
time
really,
for
that was
some
one of
road
Chief
rage.
Wiggum's voice
Bart
clips in that
Simpson
game.
style.
Oh no, we're going back to the docks. I tried to push him off. Even though that wouldn't automatically destroy him, it would just cause him to teleport. Almost there.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did, Bart. Alright. Oh my god. But at this rate, I'll have to put up with some other cops.
Car belongs to the city.
Really? He's laughing after I just destroyed his car? Whatever. Who cares? And... oh, Jesus.
You think I'm scared? You thought wrong.
Ugh! They really got me stuck right there. I hate that so much. Just hold on, Snake. I'm coming.
Mine. All mine.
I'm gonna hope that the car built for Homer will serve me well during the circuit race, like it did when the last time I played that race off camera.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Okay, that's one smacked up pork bag.
Oh, yes, I am a free man again. Now, let's get a little venture capital, shall we? I hear Fat Tony is totally paying big bucks for every milk truck that gets smashed up. Lord knows why, but he's the kingpin, apparently.
Yeah, good thing I don't care why he's the kingpin. But now it's time to put that milk truck out of its misery. Here it comes. Bam! Yeah, hit it head on. Come back here, milk truck. I just want to make you go kablooey. That's it. Take all that damage. Man, I'm getting this done pretty fast.
Oh, man, that
Boy,
sucks
Homer's
handling.
custom-built car is awesome at destroying things and catching up to them. Never did I expect to clear that part of the mission that fast. But that's all you have to do. The mission's done.
Okay, dude, here's the deal. You need me, you just call my service, and I will be there. Later, dude.
Sweet.
And the crowd
I get to
goes
drive.
wild.
I get to drive Snake's Bandit. Right after I get the stupid circuit race over with. And I do know where Nelson is. He's near the Aztec beater.
You're all mine.
Hey, I touched that vending machine.
I don't remember these being here before.
This circuit race is ridiculously hard. You're only racing against one person, but that other racer races way too good.
Hey, Nelson, how's work been?
I'm not allowed to beat anyone while I'm on the job. That takes some getting used to.
And I'm gonna have to mention this right now. The racer I'm competing against is Homer in his new car.
3, 2, 1, blow!
Homer is driving a 70 sports car, and of course that means you'll be playing as him again in the next level, which will be the last.
Oh, now come on.
And you gotta be careful when you go around there, like where I just passed, because of that sign that can easily slow you down if you go there too fast. There are 5 laps, but again, Homer races way too well, and catches up really fast even if he makes a mistake.
Boy, I oughta.
Oh, of course I didn't hit him.
Don't forget to ride. Oh, bullplop.
You see how hard it is to catch up to Homer? You have to get incredibly lucky for him to make a big enough mistake for you to get the upper hand. And pray that you don't end up making a big mistake out of nowhere yourself. This is my last chance. Of course. I slow down for the sign and he gets ahead. This is gonna take a whole lot of restarts, I know it. Also, you saw how far ahead Homer starts off in this race. He practically gets a head start, which is such bullcrap.
Blow!
Even if you use a really good car for this race, it's not going to be easy. At all. Again, you just need a good car and a whole lot of
3,
luck.
2, 1, blow!
Really? Jesus Christ! It was just a lamppost. Okay, so it looks like Homer finally screwed up, like, bad enough for me to get the upper hand. I really don't recall ever getting this far ahead of Homer in this race before. Of course, I did restart this stupid race several times, but it still didn't take as long as I thought it would. I finally got this. But of course, even after this, there's still the checkpoint and time trial that I gotta put up with.
You're a regular Lance Murdoch, Bart. Without the full body cast, of course.
Give it time.
Yeah, and Homer was the real Lance Murdoch in level 1 as well. Thank God that's over. And with that done, I'm gonna bring Snake's wonderful car out. Oh wait, hold on. I still gotta get the collectibles at the Bolorama. There is a Wasp camera there, and it's in a pretty ridiculous spot. Look. It's right here. Okay, let me see it. Rotate the camera. And don't fall off these arches. Hitting the Wasp camera is easy, but collecting the coins won't be. Well, not all the coins anyway. Really now, that's a ridiculous spot. Who would ever put a Wasp camera there?
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Well, that was all there is to get at Bolorama anyway. Now, just to show you the stats for the Bandit. See that? See how good that speed, acceleration, and handling is? And it only has 2.5 stars for toughness.
Lift. Now, please.
Just let me finish scalding this stool pigeon.
So, Hugo and Snake working together to stop the aliens. How about that? And I suppose I will use the Bandit for the checkpoint race. Ralph will be somewhere near the observatory.
This town is going to pay for this.
You know what? Let's just go back to Krusty Lou and start the second main mission. It shouldn't be too hard while I use Snake's Bandit. You talk to Barney, and why he's working at Krusty Lou is beyond me. Doesn't he work at the Bolorama?
Barney, where's Krusty? I have to warn him.
Krusty's not here, little Homer. He's down at the Squidport, doing a promo for this new Buzz Cola.
But that's the cola the aliens are using to control all human behavior.
Control human behavior? No beverage could do that. Oh no, I haven't had a duff in 2 hours. My life is over.
But I have to get to Krusty before the limo does.
And I have to stay here and go through the DTs.
Sounds like a plan.
So first you need to follow a truck that will lead you to Krusty's limo, and then you have to race the limo to the Squidport where Krusty is.
Service.
And this is another one where the other car starts moving before I can get in my car. Step on it, Snake.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
I don't know why I'm switching to bumper camera here. I'll just go with close camera. Crap. Move it, Snake. Almost. Okay. There's the limo. And you start the race by touching it. We just passed the observatory. Again, that's where you'll find Ralph to start the checkpoint race. And it's not going to be easy either.
I'm going to mess you up.
Good thing there's still no penalty for taking shortcuts. I could totally beat that limo to Krusty.
That was totally awesome. You're all mine.
Now we're gonna ride this ramp.
Oh, man,
This ought to be
sucks.
fun. Hands in the air, Bart. I mean Hugo. That's it.
Alright, that was so cool.
There's Krusty right there. But while I'm at the Squidport, once again, time to start getting more collectibles.
Sweet acceleration.
It doesn't look like there's a Wasp camera here at this beach.
I didn't do it. Oh, this is too cool for school.
I know, Hugo, everything's too cool for school. Say, where's
My
the
dust eaters.
the Planet Hype? That's where another collector card will be. Is there a Wasp camera here too? Gotcha. And the card is right here.
This must be worth a fortune.
I do believe the shirt is a reference to the Season 5 episode Bart Gets Famous. And why can't I rotate the camera? I'm trying to rotate it so you can see a car sticking out of this building. Or, yeah, there it is. That right there is another hidden car you can drive around in. You just gotta hope you land on it.
Let's roll!
It's an old school, a pink old school style car. I don't know if it's from an episode, but it's a fancy car. I'm gonna board the Sea Spanker. Once again, more collectibles to get there, including a level gag. Screw you, Wasp. There's another collector card on the Sea Spanker, but to get to it, you gotta ride some kind of lift. Like, not this lift, but another lift. I'll just worry about getting the other collectibles
Energy
first.
Depleting. Need sugar.
No, what you really need is something like Red Bull or Monster Energy or 5-Hour Energy. Or is it not a good idea for 10-year-old kids to be drinking that?
So very tired.
There might be 2 Watts cameras here. Nice. Get squashed, you pests. And you're next. Let's just go find that other lift now, so I can get the collector card.
I gotta work off my gut.
There's Gil over there. Let me take a moment to show you the 2 vehicles he sells in level 6.
I'll never lose
One of
these
those
love
cars
handles.
has very good stats. Well, here's the armored truck. The same armored truck from Quit Cash from level 5. Well, of course it would have maxed out toughness, and all other stats being pretty weak. And then there's the Chase Sedan. You see how good those stats are? They're excellent stats, so I'm buying the Chase Sedan. Oh yeah, it's my Chase Sedan now. But I still gotta find that lift. I know where it is. In fact, I just saw the lift, and I just missed it. It's gonna take you to where you'll find the card. Take me up. You need to run along the edges here. There's the card. This one is a reference to Bart vs. Australia.
Collecting these is
Yep,
much
it's
better
the
than
Australia
learning.
boot. It's another Season
Just
6
give me a
episode.
sec to catch my
Apparently the
breath.
developers of this game loved the 6th season as well, which is why many of the collector cards reference Season 6 episodes. Oh wait, is there a Watts camera over at the lighthouse? There you are.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
What do you mean that was the best ride ever? All you did was drive over to this lighthouse. I'm not going to drive to the observatory until after I cleared the next main mission, because
Energy.
the
depleting.
observatory is where
Need
that mission will
sugar.
end.
It's time for some road.
So I might as well start the next main mission now.
My butt hurts. Oh, that was the coolest. Krusty, listen carefully. Aliens are handing out free laser guns and cola that makes you go crazy. It'll be a massacre. The streets will be littered with lasered off limbs and heads.
Yeah, right. And I'm getting into the Country Western Hall of Fame. It just ain't gonna happen, kid.
Oh, I just gotta find evidence. Who do I know that's smart enough to prove this alien conspiracy? Bumblebee Man? Comic book guy? Disco Stew? That's it. A nerd. Professor Frink.
Well, crap. Krusty doesn't believe Hugo about the alien plot.
Fine by me.
So let's go find Frink.
Oh, this is too cool for
There he
school.
is, but you gotta follow him. And this is pretty much the longest follow mission in the whole game. Brink's just gonna keep driving around in a circle until he finally decides to drive over to the observatory. And this chase sedan, it should serve me well at keeping up with him. He's gonna drive this way. He takes the same routes every time, by the way. Come on, quit pushing me! He's coming right back, so I'm not gonna follow him around there. The last time I played this mission, I used the car you unlock from the street races, which is called a 36 Dutz Bearcat. It's a decent car, but it wasn't too good at keeping up with Brink. Like, its speed and acceleration isn't as good as the chase sedan, but I did still beat that mission with that Bearcat.
Woo, nice one. Oops.
Come on, keep up. Really? Every time! Oh, hey, well, of course the chase sedan has a siren just like the police car.
Mine, all mine. Not the detailing. Whoa, wicked.
He's going back around, so I'm gonna cut through here.
I don't remember these being here before.
No, really, Hugo, that wrench is always there. Out of my way. I'm trying to chase an out-of-control scientist here. You can't lose me, Frank. I mean, did I say Frank? You can't lose me, Frank. Oh, there's the next collector card. I'll have to come back for that. And this is where the mission ends.
I am the king.
You don't have to talk to Brink like in one of the level 3 missions. Time to get the collectibles that are outside and inside the observatory. Well, I'll come back for the inside of it after I cleared the checkpoint race. And I'm not looking forward to that either.
So tired.
It's also a pretty big pain. Quit complaining, Hugo. Just deal with all the running.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Now, I said I was gonna do the checkpoint race with the bandits, so let's do that.
I gotta work off my gut. Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here.
Okay, Ralph,
Sure,
I'm ready to get your
as long as you
stupid race
testify
over with.
for me.
You and me are having a play date. You race and I'll watch.
And this race is where Ralph finally counts down properly.
3, 2, 1. I did it. I counted.
Good job,
Hasta la
boy.
vista, suckers.
As expected, you're racing against Homer again, and he is gonna drive perfectly back like in the circuit race. And even if you take the shortcuts, he'll always be able to catch up pretty fast.
Boy, I oughta. I don't remember these being here before. Don't have a cow, man.
Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
Come on, guys, less talking, more driving. And of course, I get slowed down by that being.
All right, that was so cool. Oh, bullplop.
Whoa, they're flying pretty high.
No.
Yes, Snake, just deal with it. And besides, I thought you loved violence. You're a criminal after all.
Great, now I'm losing.
He's really turning me around.
Hey, you were supposed to eat my
I hate that so
Eat
much.
my dust eaters.
I knew it. Screw this race.
Better not have scratched my car.
All right. Whoa, wicked.
So fun. It should be a
You
felony.
made good time there. Must have been all that fling from the wall you've done.
Jesus Christ, thank
I
you.
totally rule.
I couldn't tell which race I had even more trouble on. Checkpoint race or circuit. But who cares? That's finally done. Oh yeah, I still gotta get the collector card over at the Duff Brewery.
My ovaries.
And unfortunately, that's another card that's really high up, so you gotta use a tall vehicle for it. And I wish that truck over there would stop. Stop.
Chicks love it when I do this. Hey, that's totally.
I need to borrow
not
your
supposed
truck
to
for a
happen.
minute.
Bart time. Oh, this is too cool for school. I'll never lose these love handles.
And yes, there will be more WASP cameras there too.
Woo, nice one. Nice driving, man.
And
like
it's
a
the
game.
Itchy and Scratchy cell
Within
from
a
Lady
game.
Boobie's Lover.
Why isn't anyone
I think that's
helping
another
me?
season 5 episode. Is there another WASP camera around here? And the camera... I was trying to get it to rotate again.
Children weren't meant to get this much
Well, it may be
exercise.
just the 2 WASP cameras here. And now I'm going to use the mission select to immediately get back to the observatory, just so I can go to Camp Krusty to get the other collectibles there. I still gotta get the card that you saw at the jump while I was chasing Frink. And screw that big truck, it's way too slow. I'll go back to the chase sedan for
Attention
now.
Cars, 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Out of my way, man.
What did I get stuck on? Well, I think it was those trees. And you can find Louie to do the wager race at Camp
Just give
Krusty.
me a sec to catch my breath.
Go Squash. So, just get the flag. And the pig head over here. The rest of the level gag should be inside the observatory. And I'm not going to take that well shortcut again. I still gotta go into the dam to get more collectibles.
Energy depleting. Need sugar.
Just get in the car and quit complaining.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
You mean Hugo Simpson style. Okay. Don't know if that updraft is still there. Now let's go get that card. It's not too hard to get, you just gotta be in the right spot when you jump that ramp. Or jump the bridge, rather. And got it.
Collect more.
The Flying Hamster Science Project is a reference to the Season 4 episode Duffless.
Lisa did it.
Quit blaming your sister, Hugo. She did absolutely nothing.
Take that.
Wait, hold on. I gotta go back the other way. Oh god, my precious sedan is smoking.
This is too cool for school.
I must now go this way. This will lead to, hopefully, the last collector card. Oh yes, in this area right here, there should be another wasp camera there.
Eat my dust, dust eaters. Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Will this be the last wasp? Awesome. No more wasps to find in level 6. Didn't think I'd clear all of those before I cleared either the level gags or cards first.
Very tired.
I am about to get the next card though. It should be the last. And I know exactly what that card will show. It's right here. This one is
Why do these stupid things make me
Gabbo,
feel so
that
good?
dummy that nearly destroyed Krusty's career in the Season 4 finale, Krusty Gets Cancelled. I'll worry about finding the last street race later. Let's go start the next main mission, so I can get the rest of the level gags.
Whoa, that
Sorry Ralph,
was
I
cool.
almost hit you right there. You already seen what you see through this telescope. Just watch level 3 if you haven't seen it. That's all the level gags.
Professor Frank, you've got to help me. No one believes my story. It's just like the boy who cried wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's an alien conspiracy.
Aliens? Well, that would explain these strange transmissions from my plutonium CB radio. I must have intercepted an alien message. It says they're hiding the lasers in the duff trucks. Glahiven Gloivy, the plot is convoluted now.
Relax, nerdlinger. I'll knock the lasers out of the truck so I can show them to Krusty.
Alright, let's get that laser gun then.
No problemo.
You need to get to the Duff Brewery first. And you have a pretty strict time limit for this. As long as you use a fast enough car, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Serve me well, Chase Sedan. I think I will stick with the bumper camera for a while. I still like to do that in level 6. Okay, got to the brewery. Now to get the laser boxes out of that truck.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
Hit it again. So there were only 6 of them.
Wow, that was great.
And it sucks that I gotta drive through the docks again. The squid port, that's what it's called. That's right, drop the next one. And after you take care of the truck, you gotta go back to the brewery to get the laser gun.
It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
And nice.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
2 minutes. I'm sure I can make it.
Mine.
Sorry,
all
but
mine.
I'm in a big hurry here. Sorry, my bad. Oh, but Hugo certainly found that funny. Typical him. Timer's still ticking down, that's not cool. But the laser gun's right there.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me. I can't believe I have a working laser gun and I'm using it for good. I am such a sellout.
No, you're not, Hugo. You're doing the right thing. Little do you understand. Let's finally go play that time trial. As soon as I remember where Millhouse is.
Beautiful skull.
There's Millhouse. Let's get the last street race done so I can unlock the 36 Studs Bearcat, which I do plan to use in the next main mission.
Millhouse, still working for the man, I see.
I've decided to buckle under and accept it. The money I earn goes towards my dad's child support payments.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Let's just get this done.
3, 2, 1!
Let's see if I can do this with bumper camera. Only 2 laps are required for this. And the time trial is the least difficult of the street races in level 6, since you don't have to put up with Homer again. And because Homer's car is really fast, that means that, well, of course, his his new car has really good stats.
Oh, yeah,
You need to drive down to the beach. As long as you pay attention to the arrows, then you shouldn't keep going the wrong way. And I do believe all the shortcuts are blocked off.
All right!
Stupid trees. They're not gonna slow me down. Neither are those dumb lampposts or stop signs.
That was totally awesome.
Oh god, my car's smoking.
That was expensive.
Get the wrench.
You're all mine.
Boy, am I glad that one's accessible during this race. I can do this. Oh,
Toxic.
come on.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eater.
Screw the lampposts. I got this. Oh yeah.
That was just barely a pass, even under our low standards, Bart.
Good enough for me.
Okay.
Perfection. Thy name is Bart.
Okay, I'll just show you the Bearcat after I find the phone booth. I'll just go to the next mission. And look at that mission name. It really has a swear word in it. Now, for some bizarre reason, instead of going straight to Krusty with the laser gun, Bart needs to talk to Principal Skinner, and I don't see the reason for it. It just doesn't make sense. He's supposed to be showing the laser to Krusty, not anybody else. The 36 Studs Bearcat, it has decent stats. It has good speed, toughness, and handling, just 2.5 stars for acceleration.
This is Bart Simpson requesting 1 pimp ride ASAP.
Okay, talking to Skinner. When really he should be talking to Krusty.
Principal Skinner! Aliens are distributing deadly lasers all over Springfield. We gotta warn everybody.
All we've got to do, young man, is get that illicit goo-gaw out of your hands. Clearly, you forgot the school's zero-tolerance policy on lasers.
Seymour! He's gonna pay for confiscating Hugo's evidence. Okay, time to wreck him. And his mother.
I'll educate you a new one.
This is one of the more easy missions in level 6. You have plenty of time to take out Skinner. And this is more like a mission that you would expect to play in level 1 or 2.
Fire in the hole!
God, really?
Time to lay some rubber down.
You can also see money falling out of the back of the Bearcat. Come back here, Skinner.
Take that.
I hit you. You know, not the other way around. I'm the one who should be saying take that. Your mother is so gonna kill you for getting the car all scratched up like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, go. Damn, awesome.
You a new one.
Yeah, I was hoping not to miss it there, or to get blocked by another car. Oh, come on. Skinner can't get away from Hugo. No way, no how. Give me back that laser!
Whoa, wicked!
Oh wow, he's really going that way.
Jump to light speed! I don't remember these being here before.
Really? I couldn't even see him.
That was totally awesome.
And
Take that.
get wrecked?
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, watch it!
And oh, I didn't miss
You
him.
a new one.
Ha, take that, Skinner.
Krusty.
Ooh, and it looks like I completely obliterated Agnes. Well, that's a shame for him. Okay, now the next mission is the second to last, which is gonna require me to use that Globex supervillain car. Back to Krusty Lou I go. Oh, and this next mission's not going to be easy. It's really not.
If I didn't play so many
It's another
video
one where
games,
you
I'd
have
be
a
in
rather
better
strict
shape.
time limit.
It wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
Time to officially prove to Krusty
Yeah,
that
work off my
aliens
gut.
are using Buzz Cola to control human behavior.
Krusty, I've got proof now. See this laser gun?
Well, what do you know? You were telling the truth. You've taught this old clown a lesson. And blah, 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 etc., stay in school. I just wish you told me before I let them set up those free laser gun stands.
Oh, man. I better get some heavy artillery if I'm going to take out that much private property. Curdy should have something good.
I don't see why any other car wouldn't be good enough to destroy the laser gun stands, but okay.
Bart Simpson at your service.
And thankfully the timer doesn't start until you get in the car. Let's get to destroying those
I'll never lose
laser
these
gun
love
stands.
handles. Let's hit the town.
I missed the first one. Good thing restarting should put me back in my car.
Fine by me.
And put me in a spot where I won't miss the first stand. And unfortunately you have to drive through the squid port again, and risk triggering hit and run. And you really don't want to try to run from the police while you're in a huge hurry. And even after you destroy all the stands, you gotta get back to Krusty Lou within another strict time limit. We're on the docks, okay? Not on the road. I can't slow down, I'm in a huge hurry. And here come the cops.
Whoa, wicked. Bring it on, suckers. Woo, nice one. Don't have a cow, man.
The next one's around here. Hit it, hit it. Okay. And I hit a wall.
Oh, this is too
And I get-
cool for school.
Okay, now leave me alone while I... All my car is gonna blow up soon.
Dust eaters. Whee!
Get the wrench. One more. I got this part done.
You're all mine.
That's a Krusty Lou. Get there at warp speed. Well, Jimbo's lucky to not get hit that time.
I didn't do it.
No, don't go on the
Time
beach.
for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Come on, go through.
Oh, this
Go
is too
through!
cool for school.
Bart, what? Hugo, why won't you go through? Not sure if I can really make it. Nope, no I'm not.
That is totally awesome.
Yeah, let's see them chase me.
Eat my dust,
Oh, of
Death
course.
Eaters.
More than just teleport.
Don't have a cow, man.
That's right, go through immediately that time.
You better run.
Wait, I lost them? Wow, I successfully shook the cops, even though I was still hitting people. And I can still make it to Krusty Loop. I got this. This mission only took 2 tries. Alright. That's done.
Oh, why didn't I just do this in the first place?
Why didn't I know that showgirl last night was a guy? Hindsight's always 20/20.
Give it up.
There's
for
still
America's
1 mission
bad
left
boy.
in level 6. And thankfully, it's gonna be pretty easy. King and Kodo strike back. This is gonna take you back to Krusty Burger, I think, which is where Homer will be. In this mission, I get to drive Homer's 70 sports car for the first time.
Dad, the aliens have taken over the Duff Brewery and they're using it to store laser guns. Oh, never in my life have ever had to do so much explaining.
What? This is Duff's worst disgrace since Duff Ice. It's time to use my secret weapon. Remember when I told you I sold my old car so you could go to college?
Yeah?
It was a lie.
Yay, tough luck, Swarthmore.
This last mission is just a race against an alien car. Now, I know a trick to making this race easier, sort of, and that involves not driving through the intended route. Rather than following that car,
You got it.
I'm going
My
this
brain's
way.
Tickling my feet.
I learned this trick in another playthrough of this game. This route will also take you to the Duff Brewery, which is where the finish line is. Soon enough, the game will say, right now it says I'm in first, even though I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, and Homer's 70 sports car, I mentioned this before, but it drives very well, which explains why he drives very well in those street races.
Oops.
Come on, move it.
Ow! My neck! Eat my dust!
There's the Duff Brewery, and victory! That's it for level 6.
And the crowd goes wild.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil cola is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living.
And our ratings will rise to levels unseen since the heyday of Evening Shade.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock.
No, it's not, Bart. It's gonna be a huge nightmare. Really, it is. Well, I'm really glad level 6 is done. There's only 1 level left to go. Level 7 will once again take place in the Evergreen Terrace part of Springfield. But it's gonna look much different from how it did in level 1 and 4. Oh my god, a skeleton sitting in the couch? And... move, Lisa. There's a jack-o'-lantern here, too. But, wait till you see the outside of the house. Oh my god. It's like a Halloween town. But this here is what the evil, Buzz Cola has done to Springfield. Like King and Kodo said, zombies rising from the grave and devour the living, and... oh, whoa, that was a witch riding a broomstick. And that's a ghost driving a ship, and... a skeleton driving a car that looks like a coffin? Oh my god. This has already become a nightmare. But this is where I'm gonna end part 6. Thank you for watching, people. I'll see you next time in the final level of Hit and Run. Bye, guys.